Welcome to the Star Podcast.
Wow. Star Podcast.
Welcome to the Star Podcast, hosted by TPS Group of Companies. Each week, we share tips and stories from safety, trucking, and recruitment, and everything in between. Listen now. Today I have Kevin Pattison joining us on the show, and it's going to be really fun because we're taking a behind-the-scenes little sneak peek into TPS Group of Companies and all the divisions. So there's been a lot of expansion, a lot of new locations coming up, new staff. So Kevin, who is the president and CEO of TPS Group of Companies, is going to share his insights, and you know if it's coming from him. He knows all of the behind the scenes. He even shares some jobs that I had to wait and post this podcast a day later because he shared so many things that it wasn't even published yet. So that's kind of cool. So I highly suggest you listen to this cool little behind the scenes glimpse into the company. Listen now. Well, I'm excited to welcome you back to the show. You were the person that did the very first podcast, obviously, because it was your idea. So welcome back.
Well, thank you, Leslie. It's exciting.
Yeah. So I was just hoping that you could share some details about the new locations for Nat Safety Services, just to get us started.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I love to. Locations where we're operating now, I wouldn't mind just talking a bit about the new ones. So we moved Ottawa to Brockville, and that took us a year to plan that. And we moved into a more strategic location where there's a lot more industrial on the 401 corridor. The other reason is it lined up with our new location in Vaughan with our purchase of Safety Scope. Right. And we can service the corridor from Vaughan right through now to Cornwall. I would like to think that we're strategically placed to service many more customers. And we still service Ottawa also out of Brockville, which is only, an hour and 15 minutes. Timmins, we're in Timmins. We're right on Riverside Road in Timmins. So easy to find, excellent location, and we have some very, very good opportunities in the north. We're in the Sioux. We're on White Oak Drive in the Sioux. It's exciting. We're doing a lot of training there. Plus, we've added contract AZ/DZ training in the Sioux now, which has made our Sioux location even busier. So it's very, very exciting.
Very good.
Yeah, no, it's great. And then we've got the two locations in Lively. One is the training school for the AZ/DZ, which has been in place a long time. And this location here, where we've added another person to our accounting staff and our recruitment side, is operating with another new person there also. So there's a lot of really good, exciting things happening on our locations. Yeah.
You kind of touched on this already, but there's been a lot of new employees, new staff that started at all the various locations. So can you just share a little bit more information about all the awesome new people joining?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We've had a few hiccups, but we've added salespeople, one to look after Sudbury, Sault Ste. Marie, one to look after Timmins. And in Vaughan, currently, we've added a gentleman out of Brockville, Michael Cassidy, and Michael is servicing the 401 corridor and the Golden Horseshoe per se. So that's exciting. The other thing that's going out fresh on the market, probably today or tomorrow, being September 25th, is we're looking for 3 field operations managers. One will be for Timmins, one will be for the Sioux, and one will be for Brockville. And those jobs are pretty exciting. Like, it's a neat role where they will have control of new jobs, existing jobs, the customers, and visiting potential new sales calls that we receive, that they're in those locations, they can go to those sites. The field operations manager is the person that goes to site to make sure everything is in place on the safety side.
Oh, okay.
They don't get involved in chasing new customers. They don't get involved in pricing, quoting, those sorts of things. They deal with the staff. They deal with the job sites, anything related to safety. And they're equipped that if they need to, lace up the boots and be on site, they can also. So.
Oh, good. So that would just up level all the operations and all the jobs and the safety aspect.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, totally. And we need to get to that next level. Not that we're professional, because we are professional, but that'll put us right at the top. And that's kind of the icing on the cake for us.
Right.
And it's time to to get there. So we realize that we want to be proactive and certainly contribute to our growth, and that's how we see it happening. We did add Nathan Chow at our safety scope operation in the last month. Nathan is excellent. He's full of knowledge and doing an excellent job.
Good.
And that's what's really prompted us to move in the other locations, knowing how effective it really is. So that's exciting part on the employee side for sure. Yes.
Now, did you mention that there was new safety trainers, or are you currently looking for safety trainers?
We're always looking for safety trainers. We've added a new contract safety trainer out of Brockville for us. We have been recently interviewing some new safety trainers. We're always looking for good, experienced, seasoned trainers that can join the company in any part of Ontario that, shows the competency and is approved by us to be competent in the NAT safety programs. Absolutely. I don't think bringing people on ever stops. And it's hard to find good people, but you know what? Good business attracts good people.
Right. Very good. Now, this is something, I guess, a little bit behind the scenes, but I just wanted to touch on this a little bit. We're doing a new kind of rebranding for the whole TPS group of companies. Do you have any insights or kind of little sneak peeks behind the scenes into this?
Well, I can give you a little snippet. It's you and I that are actively working on that behind the scenes, and I think we've jumped one hurdle. There's a couple more for us to jump. But I will say it's exciting. It's very exciting. And the reason we're rebranding is to get rid of any confusion that's come with the growth of the company on everything that we kind of touch and the services we offer. So we're just trying to streamline that. And I think rebranding is very positive for any company, and it's new and it's refreshing and it's exciting. So on that part, I guess coming from me and you, Leslie, we can say stay tuned.
Yes. So what's something that you're most excited about with regards to the business?
Well, I think growth is, I'd be foolish not to say it's growth, strategizing and, getting the right people in the right place is any business's challenge today, anywhere. But it's, it's very doable and it's very exciting. And good business attracts good people. And we've had very good luck. You know what? Sometimes it doesn't work for whatever reason. It's just not a fit for the individual or for us, but that's okay. That's the way business is. But growth is exciting, but to strategize and keep control is the more exciting part. Yes.
Great. Well, this has been a good little glimpse into some of the behind the scenes and the expansion, and there always seems to be something new happening at the company. So it's good to hear from the president CEO of what's going on everywhere. So I appreciate your time and thank you so much.
Thank you. It's exciting and love to come back and visit you in the future.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Star Podcast.
Wow. Star Podcast.